Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington DC, I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
The Cuyahoga County Soldiers and Sailors Monument is a fortress of memory, a blackened Victorian Gothic masterpiece that anchors the southeast corner of Public Square. Dedicated in 1894, this isn't just a statue. It is a profound architectural statement honoring the 9,000 Civil War veterans from Cuyahoga County. Its exterior is dominated by a 125-foot shaft of Quincy granite, topped by the defiant figure of liberty. But the true power of the monument lies in its massive bronze statuary groups that surround the base. These groups, representing the infantry, cavalry, artillery, and navy, are frozen in moments of intense, gritty realism, capturing the raw chaos and sacrifice of the battlefield. Stepping inside the memorial room is like entering a sacred time capsule. The interior is a breathtaking display of white marble and colorful stained glass, with the names of every veteran etched into the walls, like shimmering gold. The level of detail is staggering, from the intricate mosaics on the floor to the bronze reliefs that depict key moments of the war, including the emancipation of enslaved people and the work of the Sanitary Commission. It serves as a quiet, somber sanctuary in the middle of the city's busiest intersection, forcing a moment of reflection on the costs of the freedom that the surrounding skyline represents. The monument was a life work of Levi Schofield, a prominent Cleveland architect and Civil War veteran who spent nearly a decade designing and overseeing its construction. He poured his own history into the stone and bronze, ensuring that the faces of the soldiers weren't just generic figures, but bore the likeness of the actual Clevelanders who fought. It's a testament to the city's deep-rooted sense of duty and its refusal to let the legacy of its heroes fade into the background. Even as the land modernizes and the buildings around it reach higher into the clouds, the Soldier and Sailors Monument remains the moral compass of downtown. It stands as a reminder that Cleveland's strength isn't just in its industry or its sports, but in the character of the people who are willing to give everything for a greater cause. It is the cornerstone of the 216, a monument built with the weight of history and the enduring spirit of resilience.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.